Hey, so I did an unboxing of the Griffin Empress machine that I just received, and today I took advantage of the HSN Today special because this machine is specifically sold by HSN and won't be sold anywhere else. So I did an unboxing of it. Total crap video. I wasn't prepared for the die cuts and stuff that I wanted to do. As I was unboxing, or after I did the unboxing, I wanted to do just kind of a little demo to see how well this thing worked. And I wasn't prepared, so with cut papers and stuff like that, and the dies I wanted to try out on it. So I'm redoing the video. This is after I've opened it. And I got to tell you, it was super easy to open up. Usually when you get these, you have to struggle with the boxes. This came inside an outer packing carton, but the Griffin box that this comes in had a handle, so it lifted right out. It was so easy. This is a heavy machine if you don't work out at the gym. I am a weightlifter at the gym, so even I thought this was kind of heavy. So it's 14 pounds, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're moving it around in your craft room, it kind of is. It's got some heft to it. But I've been wanting an electronic die cutter for a while now. I have the Sizzix Big Shot Plus that has the wider platform, and I'm keeping that because this does not cut steel rule dies. But the Sizzix, and I love the Sizzix products, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't do well on thin cut, intricate dies. And I wind up going back and forth a few times with some dies that I use. So I wanted to look into this because it looked like it cut intricate dies really well. So I'm getting ready to do my test run on some dies that I have here, in addition to the Griffin ones that I have, just to see how it compares. And as well as a couple of embossing folders. But I have to tell you, so far I really like this machine. It is low profile right here, so it does not take up a lot of space. I really like that. The measurements on this are 13 inches in length long, and then width it is like 6. So 13 by 6, and the height at the highest point is 6 inches as well. So, well, I guess this would be still 6 inches. So, really great dimensions for sitting on your cabinet if you're limited with space. I had been, looking at the Tim Holtz Vagabond a few years ago. I had also, looked at the Gemini Crafter's Companion, their Gemini machine recently. And when I saw on the blog, Anna Griffin's blog, that she was coming out with this, I decided to just kind of still hold off and wait. And so we're going to see how I like this, if I'm going to keep it. HSN does currently have the extended return because of the holidays. So you can wait until the end of January before you do your return if you decide you don't like this. So I thought it was a perfect time to order one of these. I don't know if HSN has this anymore. I don't know if they sold out. I think one or the other, single ship or auto delivery, one or the other I think did sell out. But I did get the auto delivery because I did want to take advantage of getting the extra dies that you get for the next 3 mailings, whatever it is. So anyway, so I got in the machine. You got a die, a folder. You can look it all up. I'll put the link down below if it's still available on HSN. I'm sure everybody has seen this already, though, because it was a huge craft day earlier this week. And as usual, I did go a little nuts, but this was the biggest purchase, of course. This was, I think, 190 bucks, but they also have it on FlexPay, and if you have their charge card, there's an additional FlexPay that you get on it. So I think I spread this out over, it's either 5 or 6 months, I'm not sure. So 30 bucks a month for the next 5 or 6 months. It was a really great deal, so can't beat that. But now I'm going to see if I really like this machine and if I intend to keep it. So I'm going to use this for like the next month and just, you know, test out different things as I'm working in my craft room. I'm doing a lot of home dec projects right now, so doing a lot of fall decorating. So that's pretty much all I'm doing in my craft room. I'm going to try to incorporate a little bit more paper crafting this month just to see if I like this and want to keep it. Because it is, you know, an expensive item to invest in, especially if you already have a die cutting machine. But since this does not do steel roll dies, it doesn't cut steel roll dies, I am still going to have to keep that Sizzix, which kind of stinks because now I have to find a space for this. So here we go again with reorganizing the craft room. Alright, so I'm going to stop my yammering and get going with the test cuts here. So you get your 2 A plates right here. And I don't know if these are the same as the Cuttlebug. I've never owned a Cuttlebug, so I'm not familiar with the sandwich system for this at all. But I think Anna Griffin did say there might be a difference. Don't know. Then you get a metal shim to give it just a little extra depth when you're cutting the intricate dies. And then you also get this magnetic mat and the embossing mat as well. So I already have a lot of Anna Griffin's dies, and she usually sends these embossing mats with her dies. So I'll have to check and see. I'm not sure if they are the same either. So you don't really even need, you know, you don't need a lot of these. Really the only thing you're going to go through are your cutting plates. So alright, so let's just see how this goes. So what I wanted to do was I first wanted to try out an Anna Griffin intricate die. So I'm putting my sandwich together right now. This is an A plate. I'm going to put the metal shim in. And then I'm going to put in the magnetic mat. I am going to lay my... Woo! And that is a strong magnet, let me tell you. I don't have any of these magnetic sheets for my Sizzix. So this is my first time using a magnetic mat, and man, I really like this. So I'll probably have to get one for, well, I won't have to get one for my Sizzix because I'll probably only use this for intricate dies if I decide to keep this. My Sizzix Big Shot now is just going to be used for my steel roll dies. So anyway, yeah, I wish this had cut steel roll dies. That would have been awesome. So anyway, putting the intricate die on here. This is an Anna Griffin Christmas wreath. This was also sold on her craft day this past week. I ordered it early though, which is why I have this now. I ordered a lot of stuff, but this Empress is the first thing that has arrived. They shipped this out really quickly. None of the other stuff I ordered has arrived though. So, and I haven't even gotten a shipment notification on it. So waiting. But I did order this early because I was worried it was going to sell out. So this was part of the Christmas embellishment dies that she had. There was like wedding bells and stuff too that was included in this set. But I'm just taking the actual wreath itself, and I'm going to cut it with some rose gold metallic cardstock that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just sticking that in there, and I already tried to cut something else out. It was really awesome, by the way. It was the Anna Griffin door window, and I did that, but when I ran it back through to emboss it, I didn't line it up right, so I had to trash it. But that was in my unboxing video that I wasn't prepared for, so. Okay, ramble. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to hit the run button, and I am going to run that through. Let's just see how we did here. Now, I am going to emboss it, so I'm going to take this. Wow, that sucker really stays on there. Ah, I did not want that to come out. Now I got to line it back up. Shoot. Oh boy. Okay. So while I have it out, I might as well get all the bits out that I can. Okay, so I'm going to stick this back in here. Okay. So I'm doing my sandwich for my embossing now. So I've just got my plate here. I'm just going to sit this right here on the plate. Make sure it's stuck in there good, because that's where I messed up on my door. It got out of alignment, so it didn't emboss properly. I'm going to put the embossing mat down. My other plate. Hit the run button again, and you can hear, I don't know if you can hear that through this video. It sounds like a can opener. Very quiet. Oh, now I got to hit it again. I waited too long. All right, turn it off for right now. Let's just see. I mean, it comes right out. Man, that sucker totally got rid of everything. Here, let me find something to put it up against. I need like a white cardstock here. Let me just use a napkin, paper towel. Wow. Yeah, I don't even have to cut anything out. Man. Wow, that did an awesome job. That came right out and absolutely everything was removed. I didn't have to use my little pokey tool or anything on this to get any bits out. And it did a really nice job embossing as well. Wow, that's really pretty. Woo, this might be a keeper. Okay, now, next, I wanted to cut a die. So I'm doing the same sandwich. I'm just doing the metal shim, this mat, but this time around I'm going to use another die. And man, God, that's just like so super strong. So I'm going to set that right there. And I'm using the same cardstock here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Come on. I don't want to have to tape anything, so. Okay, and this time I'm going to go in this way. She said to just kind of alternate. Run. Alternate your plates so that they don't work all the same direction every time. Don't have enough room at the back. Okay, let's see. Turn that off for a minute. Okay, and I'm not going to remove that yet. My garbage can's too far away. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to put the mat back down. That back. Oh wait, I'm doing something wrong. I do have to remove this. I forgot. This won't go through if you leave. Won't go through the machine if you leave. God, that sucker won't come off. Dang, that's strong. All right, so you have to do that. Put your sandwich back in. Do this plate. Okay. Run it. Go back in sideways. Okay, turn that off and let's see how this one turned out. God, I hope it did good. If so, I'm definitely keeping this machine because. Okay, this one I am going to have to use my little pokey tool. Wow, that's like really sandwiched in there. All right. want to do this over my machine here. All right, I'm doing this off the side of the camera, you guys, because I don't want to have any of these bits go in this machine. I'm having a hard time getting this out. Come on. Okay. God, let me just get at least one thing out so I can start pulling. Okay, there we go. Sheesh. The sucker's like trapped in there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to keep poking here. I was trying for the sake of video to, the length of time I mean, that I didn't have to keep poking each individual hole, but it's starting to look like I'm going to have to do that. Because this, oh, man, this thing's like really in there. Okay, see if I, nope. Ah, my phone's ringing. Alright, you can just go to voicemail. Wow. Woo! Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is beautiful. Wow. Okay, where's my napkin so you can really see it? And all the bits did come out. I did not have to run this through, but just that one time. And look at that, you guys. It did a perfect cutout on that single pass. Yeah, it was kind of tricky to get out because it was really stuck down in there. But this did have a lot of embossing on it with the feathers on this swan. But like all the little intricate pieces in here are totally cut out. Even that little eye. I mean, wow. Oh my gosh, I love this machine. I love this machine so much now because normally this die back and forth a few times in my Sizzix. So I guess there's just enough even pressure all the way across on this that it really catches everything. So, okay, so intricate dies beautifully. I'm going to see on glitter paper now using a die, a bow die that I have here. And this is just an American Crafts die that I have. And let me get my sandwich back here. Okay, so that metal shim, that, whew. Okay, I gotta do this a different way because, there we go. Okay. Okay, and this one I won't have to do any embossing because it is not that kind of a die. So let me get that embossing folder out of the way. Okay, I'll flip this over this time. Okay, see how it does on this heavy, and that's that heavy glitter cardstock that's very chunky from Hobby Lobby. So I just wanted to see how that was going to run in this as well. So run. Turn the power off. Yeah, that didn't cut as well. I probably needed to go back through again. So, I mean, it's coming out. It's just, I'm having to give a little bit more pull. Okay. I have to do a little bit more pull than, I'm going to have glitter everywhere. Okay, let me just get that out of the way. Okay. Just so you can see what it looks like here. Yeah, I probably should have run this back through because this, alright, just know it'll cut it. It'll cut this glitter cardstock. You just need to probably run it through a second time so that you get a more clean cut. But I mean, it did do that, so pretty darned awesome. So this is what your little bow would look like if you were actually putting it, assembling it. I'm not going to assemble it or anything, but that's what that looks like. So it does well. This plays well with other dies. It plays well with your thicker, chunkier material. So I love that. Getting all the bits out. I don't want any of that going through the machine. Okay, so that's another winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. I'm keeping this. Alright, then finally, the next thing I wanted to try out was embossing folders. So this is the Anna Griffin embossing folder that came with the machine. It's her lattice ornamental embossing folder. So this did come with the machine. And I have a ton of her folders, but I don't have this one, so that was nice. And I don't know if I have this sandwich right. I don't know if you need, I'm going to do the shim and see if it goes through. We'll see, because I'm just, you know, experimenting here. It's first time using it. All right, turn it on, run. Yep, it went through, so. Let's see how it embosses. Turn it off. Now it's going to be kind of hard to see. I don't know why I use this cardstock. I think just because I had it out. You can see better on this side, on the clear side. And I probably would not use... Yeah, no, it's okay. I thought it had some tears on the back, but it doesn't. So, yeah, you can't really see it on that plaid pattern right here. I just wanted to see how that was going to look if I put my little, you know, I thought the embossing would look cool if I put my wreath on it, but you can't really even see the detail. You really need to do that on just solid cardstock. So, okay, and then I wanted to try another folder because these 3D embossing folders are like really big right now. This is a Tim Holtz one. So I'm going to run that through. And I think on this one, I'm not even going to use that metal shim because this is a thick folder. So I'm just going to run it through just like this and see how it turns out. So I'm going to turn it on, run. Hope it goes through. Ah, nope. Ooh, okay. We have a disaster here. All right. That did not go through. So, I don't think the 3D folders are going to work in this machine. I'm going to try it this way instead this time. Yeah, this isn't going through. One more time. Nope. All right. So, just FYI, the 3D embossing folder, folders by Sizzix, they will not run through this machine. So again, something else I'm just going to have to use my Sizzix Big Shot for. So that's kind of a stinker too, but you know, as well as it cuts those intricate dies, I'm not going to really complain too much on that point. I can still run my regular embossing folders through here though, so that's okay. Just the 3D embossing isn't going to work. So you guys, I'm going to say I'm definitely going to keep this machine because I'm totally impressed with the way it's cutting out these intricate dies. It did a really good job on those and it was really quick. So definitely keep her, thumbs up on this one, and I'll see you guys later.